Hi, my name is Jesse Denherter with Education Outdoors, showing Mysterious Creatures, which is a brand created to get kids excited about other cultures, as well as world geography, but mostly to get them to think about the research process, how they look at information, how, in today's age there's a lot of technology that's made information so accessible that we lose track of, let's research something, let's go in, let's study. My first book report ever when I was a young boy was on the Loch Ness Monster, and I remember spending hours upon hours in the library just devouring this literature, looking for, photos or any type of evidence that would make this creature real. And I think about that process and how great that was, and how I think and how I look at information and how I problem solve. And so Mysterious Creatures is more or less an extension of that has an incredible educational value, not just in the world geography, but in how we access information. This game basically just stemmed from a passion about cryptozoology. I remember sketching for days pictures of the Loch Ness Monster, pictures of Bigfoot. Whether or not they're real didn't really matter, but they were all cultural icons in their own right. I look at the Yeti in pop culture in China. Kids love this character. The same with Bigfoot and Loch Ness Monster. The Hibagon of Japan is, created into candy bars. These are all interesting and fascinating things. And so, being a huge fan of turn-of-the-century design, wanted to incorporate some of that graphic design into the gameplay, with almost like a propaganda style art. All the art incorporates the flag of each country, so they're understanding culture, they're looking at that. The gameplay is fun. It's teaching them a little bit about world travel. You need a passport to go through a country. We really wanted to keep kind of a vintage feel to it, an old style suitcase, which works out well. There's evidence cards, which have country codes, which come in really handy for kids learning extensions for URLs now, which is more popular, DE for Germany. Basically, the object of the game is to get all 3 evidence cards, and this kind of plays on the whole thought process of how we process information. An eyewitness account isn't necessarily as credible as a photo, and then there's the film, and of course there can be hoaxes there, but then there's the physical, which kind of completes it. And we want kids to kind of look at information that way. Let's just not take an eyewitness account as truth. Let's research, let's look through that. Any card that has the film icon, they can actually go to the website and watch the actual documented footage. So we're engaging the online and offline experience. Every game comes with a free poster, and 2% Education Outdoors gives back to some incredible charities across the world, orphans in Africa, as well as some great nonprofits in the local community.
Thank you.